Good morning, San Diego. How are you? 9:36 on this Saturday morning. Listen, on the other side of the world right now, religious tensions are at an all-time high with Israel and Palestine. It has resulted in numerous killings of Israelis in the last few days. And San Diego community leader Mark Arabo is here to chat with us because Mark went to Jerusalem recently when some of the most violent bloodshed that area has seen in years happened. Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
Good to see you. Good to meet you.
Good meeting you.
So this is interesting. So tell me a little bit about why you went over to Jerusalem. You represent, by the way, the Chaldean community here.
Well,
in San Diego.
the Chaldeans and Jewish historically are first cousins. Okay. Abraham is a Chaldean, father of the Jewish community, and Chaldeans are Semitic. We face the same sufferings that Jewish people suffer, and it was important for myself to visit Israel because Israel is our sister. America is the best country in the world, and we need to know when Israel is under attack, America is under attack. And right now, I could tell you firsthand, it is brutal. People are getting killed, murdered, massacred on the street just because of their faith.
I mean, we talk about it in the news, sadly, almost daily. Right. You know, this conflict has been going on for decades, but more recently, it's flared up. Why is it this time around it's not usual? What are we seeing that's different this time around, you think?
You know, I think the brutality is much stronger now as it was in the past. The violence is unprecedented. Folks are getting massacred in broad daylight. People are getting killed with cleavers because of their faith. And it's a moment for America because we do feel that in part, the Iranian deal has emboldened some terrorists throughout the Middle East because they see that America isn't shoulder to shoulder with Israel. And there's things we could do in America to strengthen Israel, and that is let the world know that we have their back, because we do.
Raise awareness.
Right.
You were there how long ago?
A few days ago.
Just a few days ago.
I just landed 2 days ago.
What did you see? What was your experience like? Kind of paint the picture if you can.
Violence is at I could say all-time high, but Israel is truly magical. It really is the Holy Land. I think every American should visit Israel when it's safer, but it's so magical. I mean, the historical sites, Tomb of Jesus, is just amazing. The Sea of Galilee, but it's an important part in the world's history now because Israel is under attack. It's not safe.
Here's my question to you, Mark, is why is what's going on over there important here? Why should people at home care about this?
Israel is a canary in the coal mine. It is the only country in that region that you could be a Christian, a Jew, or a Muslim. It's the only country in that region that's a democratic country, and Israel is America's sister. It truly is. It's part of our family. When Israel is in danger, America is in danger. It's a direct tie. It's not anything else but that. It's very important.
I got to ask you, since you experience it, you live it, you know people who are directly affected by this. Is there an end to this? I mean, this has been going on so long. The religious tension. Do you see an end to it?
I'm hopeful. I do think there's an end to it. We know that the Arab Spring has caused a lot of issues in the Middle East, and it's spilled over into Israel. But America has a role in that. I think there is an end and there is a solution for peace, but America needs to be part of that conversation.
And a little bit of what you did is the presence there, bringing back to raise awareness. I know you didn't want to get too much into it, but the whole point of you going over there was to get the country, our country, the United States, a little bit more involved.
We want to make sure that the American government has Israel's back in every way, not just financially. And recently with this Iranian deal, it showed the world the wrong message. It showed the world that America and Israel wasn't one, and we are one. And we saw recently, yesterday, that the Iranians already violated the agreement. They already violated the deal. They launched a missile. And so folks should talk about this. This is our national security as Americans.
An important discussion to have, a complex one at that. But Mark, we appreciate you coming and kind of sharing your experience and your views on how you think this conflict is going. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.